Welcome to Tokyosaurus. Here we have yet another Japanese character inspiration video. And this time we'll be taking a look at Massiface from Yokai Watch. Massiface is an earth attributed boss yokai. The yokai medallion states that if a giant man-shaped shadow falls over you on a hazy night, do not turn around. Just wait for him to leave. Those who turn around will disappear and fade from memory. So watch out, this guy will literally erase you from existence. Appearance-wise, he is tall and pale that sort of resembles a humanoid with a large X-shaped scar on his bald head. He has patches of red hair on weird parts of his body and kind of looks like an old man. Massiface is so powerful that he can inspirit other yokai just by flicking their foreheads or just by staring at them. So, where is Massiface really from? If we took a look at his Japanese name, Oboro Nyodo, we get a pretty big clue. There is a yokai that goes by a few different names, but all end with Nyodo, which loosely translates to monk. There are actually more than one monk yokais, such as Onyodo, Miyage Nyodo, and Mikoshi Nyodo, all which have to do with a monk that has a massive body or face. So, which one would Massiface be based on? They all have very similar stories, and it just seems like different regions of Japan call him differently. Mikoshi Nyodo is a ball-headed yokai that can extend his neck as much as he wants while also having an extremely large body. Mikoshi sorta means look up and over, and they're given this name because they are so big that it requires people to look up at them to realize what they are. They most frequently appear when people are walking alone on night paths. When Mikoshi Nyodo appear before a person, if the person looks all the way up, it's believed that the Mikoshi Nyodo will kill the person. The only way for a person to avoid getting viciously killed is that if they say Mikoshita, which means I've seen past you. Onyodo means big monk, but some believe that he is just a giant rather than an actual monk. In size, they range from being 2 meters tall to half a mountain big. Onyodo can sometimes have large eyeballs, which can make people faint if they were glared at, which is starting to sound a lot like Massiface's yokai medallion entry. But it's not all scary stories when it comes to Onyodo. Some Onyodo actually use their size advantage to help people. Other stories identify him as a tanuki, which is a fox spirit that can shapeshift. An interesting story about an Onyodo happened in 1937 near Tokyo. A military officer delivering draft cards had an encounter with an Onyodo dressed as a soldier. He reported this to his friends, but no one believed him. Just 4 days later, this officer was hit by a train at the same railroad crossing. The story suggested that the Onyodo was a vengeful ghost that was killed by a superior officer for no reason. Onyodo has tons of stories from different parts of Japan and is one of the most famous yokai to come across. Just remember, if you were to ever see one, don't look all the way up or look into his eyes. Just quietly say, I see you, and keep going. So, what did you think of Massiface's yokai inspiration? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to also let us know who you want to see next on Tokyosaurus. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook for updates on our newest videos and Japan-related tweets. Like the video if you want more like this, and subscribe so you can get the latest videos right in your inbox. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.